The past week has been defined by two distinct, yet equally potent, public storms: a tense political standoff in Chicago and a controversial personal reckoning from Hollywood. From federal muscle flexing in the heartland to an unfiltered look into celebrity dysfunction, these events have dominated the headlines, revealing deep-seated conflicts in both the public and private spheres. Summary of events. Operation Midway Blitz, a Department of Homeland Security (DHS) initiative, has been deployed to Chicago, a move the Trump administration claims is a necessary crackdown on criminal illegal aliens in a sanctuary city. This operation has sparked a fierce political and legal battle, with Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker vowing to resist what they call an unconstitutional federal overreach. The federal government's stated justification for the raids, a surge in local crime, is being challenged by city data that shows a decrease in violent crime. The situation is a microcosm of the broader national debate on immigration and states' rights, leading to significant anxiety and protests within Chicago's communities. Simultaneously, the entertainment world is abuzz with the release of Charlie Sheen's highly anticipated memoir, The Book of Sheen. The book, and a coinciding Netflix documentary, offers a raw and candid look at the actor's tumultuous life, from his rapid rise to fame and struggles with addiction to his infamous public meltdown. The memoir, which details personal and professional misdeeds, has reignited public conversation about celebrity culture, redemption, and the line between owning one's narrative and profiting from past transgressions. The public reaction is a complex mix of fascination and moral judgment, analysis of reasons and consequences. The roots of the Chicago situation are deeply political. The federal government's decision to launch Operation Midway Blitz is not a response to a crime crisis, but a targeted strike against ideological opponents. By labeling Chicago a sanctuary city, the administration frames the city's policies as a danger to public safety, thereby energizing its base and fulfilling a key campaign promise. The consequences, however, extend far beyond political theater. The operation erodes the trust between law enforcement and immigrant communities, making residents less likely to report crimes or cooperate with police. It also creates legal precedents that could challenge the constitutional balance of power between federal and local governments, potentially leading to a protracted and costly court battle. This top-down, non-collaborative approach to public safety is divisive and may ultimately prove counterproductive. Similarly, the reasons behind Charlie Sheen's memoir are both personal and commercial. After years of being defined by his public unraveling, Sheen is attempting to reclaim his story and present his own version of events, hoping to find a measure of public absolution and career revival. Financially, the memoir and documentary are a way to monetize a past that was both destructive and highly publicized. The consequences of this choice are complex. While Sheen's honesty may be seen as a brave step toward recovery, it also forces a re-evaluation of his past actions, some of which were deeply harmful to others. The public is left to grapple with questions of whether forgiveness is warranted and whether a compelling narrative can excuse a reckless past. The memoir serves as a stark reminder of the often unhealthy dynamic between celebrity and media, where personal suffering becomes a form of public entertainment. Predictions and solutions. Looking ahead, the Chicago standoff will almost certainly escalate before it de-escalates. The legal challenges initiated by Governor Pritzker will be a major test of federal power, and the situation could become a defining issue of the next election cycle. A resolution will not come easily or quickly. On the cultural front, the fascination with the Book of Sheen will likely wane, but its influence will persist. The memoir will be remembered not just as a tell-all, but as a case study in celebrity redemption arcs, setting a new bar for how public figures attempt to rehabilitate their images. For the political crisis in Chicago, the solution lies in de-escalation and a shift toward pragmatic, collaborative policy. Instead of theatrical raids and punitive rhetoric, federal and local authorities should prioritize intelligence-led, targeted law enforcement that focuses on serious threats while respecting community trust. A comprehensive federal immigration reform that offers clear pathways to citizenship would also do more to address the underlying issues than politically motivated raids. Culturally, the solution to the Charlie Sheen dilemma is for both the media and the public to move beyond simplistic narratives of good and evil. Instead of simply consuming celebrity spectacle, we should engage in a more nuanced conversation about mental health, addiction, and accountability. The memoir offers a unique opportunity for dialogue, provided we are willing to look beyond the surface of a scandal and engage with the humanity and complexity underneath.